So I think the next thing we want to be able to do at this point is give you an opportunity to go through some kinds of resiliency resource skills that have been used to help us bring down the level of activation of our nervous systems, so that as you become aware of, is my nervous system starting to get high? Am I starting to get anxious? Am I feeling uncomfortable? If you're monitoring that, I want to make sure that in addition to some of the positive thinking and the skills that you already have, that we give you some additional tools that have been scientifically proven to be able to help people bring down their nervous system. And that then you can help each other have access to some of these tools.
I feel much more prepared for this section.
This is her thing.
So we'll go through a few resiliency exercises, and you don't have to participate in any of them. Only participate if it feels good and if you're comfortable. Yeah, and if you can start participating, and then if you don't like it halfway through, please stop. Because this is all about becoming more settled and accessing some inner peace. So we don't want to do anything that's going to have the opposite effect of that. So the first exercise we'll do together is a centering breath. It's an extended exhalation. So you're invited just to sit comfortably. You don't have to like sit upright and sit all straight and stuff. You just want to be comfortable in your seat and comfortable in your body. So if you like, you can kind of square your feet on the floor. You can elongate your spine. And then if you're inhaling for a count of 2 or 3, try exhaling for a count of 5 or 6. So you want to extend your exhalation to be about twice as long as your inhalation. You can have your eyes open or closed. So we'll start by inhaling for a count of 1, 2, 3, and then exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do that for the next 30 seconds. Alright, and then just sit with that for a moment, see how that felt in your body. Cool. That is good. And then we'll try another one. And again, do not do it if it's not comfortable. So the next one is an orienting practice. So when you're in the field and you encounter a situation where maybe you're not feeling safe or comfortable, but maybe it's for an internal reason, you're having your own stuff going on, this practice will enable you to kind of get grounded and centered in the reality in the current moment. So we're going to use the head and the neck muscles to turn the head from side to side. And you want to allow your eyes and your nose and your ears and your senses to orient to the stimuli in the room. So you want to kind of check in with where you are. You want to see things and hear things.
What'd you say?
All right, then you can let that one go. So in the state of nature, that orienting practice, that's like built into the mammalian body, and that's what you see animals doing.
Endorphinating.
Say that again?
Endorphinating.
That's a good one.
Activate your endorphin.
Yeah, and I appreciate endorphinating. This is good. Okay, we'll do another one. So this one is state sensing. So it's just an internal check-in. So internally, you can ask yourself, where is my mind? What's on my mind? And then where am I emotionally? What emotions are in my body right now? So what's present for me physically? And then what can I do with this information? So we've just checked in with the mind, with the emotions, and with the physical body. Maybe we came into contact with something that's present for us that we weren't really aware of right before. So now what can we do with that new information? And then the last practice we'll do together, this is a grounding practice, and this is for if you get super activated, like fight or flight, if you're having any kind of trauma response. So this is like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercise. So you want to look around, you want to find 5 things that you can see, and you want to name them and an adjective. Just do this in your head. So just for example, I see the exit sign and it's green. And the reason why you want to do that, you want to name the object and the adjective, is that's forcing you to be present in the moment. And so you can kind of get a gauge, are you displacing something into the present? Because sometimes I'll look around and I'll say, that's an exit sign and it's blue. And then I'll realize, no, it's not blue and I'm actually not present right now. So we'll do this now. So look around, 5 things you can see, name the object, and name an adjective that describes it. Now we'll do the same thing. We'll look around. We'll do 4 things that you can hear. And then we'll do 3 things you can touch. Two things you can smell. Don't get too close to your neighbor. And then 1 thing you can taste. Well, and so that last exercise, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's super helpful in the field. It's also super helpful at home.